Hey folks, this is part two. We had a slight snafu there for a minute. Alright, so you seen me taking and bringing that knot out. Alright, we don't need to go real deep. We're going to round this off. But you're going to have to go back. I see one little spot right here I got to get. Hold on. And over here. Alright, so when you do that, you got to go back and redraw some stuff. Need to fix this right here. Round out a little bit more. Right there. Alright, now. Now we got to redraw. So I bring my line from my do-rag back around there. Like that. And you want to make sure the back's kind of even up. And then we got to draw these tag ends back in there a little bit. Alright. Like that right there. Now, remember I said I want a bunch of hair? So I'm going to come right up here. This is why we put a center line on this side. Alright? Or across this way. So I'm going to go a little bit before that center line, ahead of it, toward the face, and I'm gonna make me a mark. Alright. I'm gonna do it on both sides, and I'm gonna come all the way up under it like that. See that, Flossie?
Mm-hmm.
See that, folks?
Well,
alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so this is gonna be hair. So this face is gonna thin down like that right there. And you're going to see them big old tufts of hair sticking out, okay? We're going to get that in a minute. But now the way I'm going to do this part right here is it's going to make that hair, it's going to make that bandana look like it's too small for that head. So the way I do that, first thing I want to do, I'm going to come in here and make a stop on them tag ends like that, all right? And I'm just going to take a couple of wax out. And then I'm going to come in here. Now you can do this with a V-tool. But I just soon do it with a knife. See that? See how we're doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to come in here and take that. You're kind of cutting a little V wedge out right there. See how we're doing that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's go on around here. Now, see how that do-rag is, I want that do-rag to kind of come down right there. Take some of that slope out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how I did that? So then we're gonna redraw that line across there like that. Alright? And then I'm just gonna continue. Alright, then I'm going to come and do this. Tag in. Take a little bit out right there. Like that. Take a little wedge out right there. See how we did that? Now we're going to do a little bit more work up here to make it look a little bit better, okay? But y'all can kind of see How that looking, Flossie? Does that look like a do-rag? And do-rags ain't got to be perfect. All right, so now, what's going to make this thing pop is all this hair that's going to be back here. And what we do with that, we get our favorite tool. Y'all know what that is. My 10mm number 9 Swiss. And them lines we made, I'm just going to come and go right up into that hat real easy. Like that. Then we need to clip that off. And I'm going to do this only on one side so y'all can see the difference. Alright, now we got to get rid of this part. So I just take the sharp edges off. Can you see that pretty good right there? Can you see the difference from one side to the other, folks? And we didn't take a lot of wood out right there, and it makes a world of difference, all right? And it leaves you some big old tufts of hair right there. And then we're gonna come How's that looking, babe?
I know.
A little funny looking right here. Oh, I see what's throwing me off. It's because that one side, that face is still, that's messing me up. I need to quit. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Right. Well, I can go ahead and cut this up real quick. Alright, now. There we go. And then back here on the other side of these tags, we're just going to take, same way we done, we're just going to take there we go. Now we still got some refining and all to do there, and some get these pencil marks off right here so they don't mess up. Kind of round that hair. Can you get that right? There we go. There we go. All right. Now, I think. Now, I don't know how y'all's is gonna come out. But mine looks like he's got an old horse head. So I'm gonna name mine Mule Face. This old Mule Face right here. He got a mug only a mother could love. And as you carve your center lines, if you knock them off, you can just go back and put them right back on to keep you straightened up. All right, folks. I know that don't look like it was a whole lot, but it was getting us there. Y'all please forgive me because I was hindered a little bit. My thumb and my pointer finger sore and it's hurting. So y'all bear with me. By next week I'll be back good as new. Like I said, if I survived the piano falling on my head that time when I was in the 10th grade, I'll be okay. I mean, Lord, the stuff my brother Wahoo's had dropped on his head, and how many times he's been dropped on his head, he's still walking and talking amongst us, so he's all right. But anyway, I want y'all to have a good week. I know this seemed like it was a kind of a rush today. Like I said, it was just, my fingers bothered me because I did stupid a while ago, and y'all please forgive me, but y'all have a good week. I think Flossie's gonna feed me some turkey spinach Gouda sliders. If you ain't ever had them, they are good. Man, they some kind of good. But anyway, there's gonna be 2 parts of this. Well, if you're watching this, you are watching part 2, so you know. But anyway, y'all have a good week. Me and Sweetie Pie gonna get out of here and watch a movie or something and nurse these sore fingers and see what we need to do. But anyway, y'all have a good week. Y'all stay out in the heat. Don't hit the button yet, Flossie.
I'm not.
She's quick. She's got a trigger finger with that hitting that button. You got to slow her down a minute. But anyway, y'all have a good week. We do appreciate each and every one of y'all's support and all the nice words and all y'all send us in private messages and stuff like that. We do appreciate it. And y'all, you know, it's just the only thing I ask is, you know, it's been said I don't charge y'all for this, and I don't. You know, it's just something we want to do. Give me the stink eye. I give you the stink eye, woman. But anyway, it's just something we want to do, and I just ask, you know, that if you can help somebody get started or help a beginner along, something I learned or something I taught you, you know, that means a lot to us. And you know, if we don't promote our craft or our artwork, then it's gonna die one day. Mm-hmm. So y'all be good. Y'all go have some fun with your family or something like that, and kiss the babies and the mamas and all that. And y'all have a good week, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.